No, I mean, I'm going to throw it to you.
Wait, that's
So I'm going to go like this. I'm going to go.
Oh, and I'm going to toss you one?
Yeah, so I'm going to throw it to
Why
you.
don't we just do... Okay.
No, wait, I'm going to throw this one to you. I'm going to throw this one to this arm.
And you're going to catch this with your left hand? Good luck. Ready? Set, go. Hey! And we are live, folks. Welcome to the Sit Down Standards Kickstarter Preview. My name's David Bray. I'm joined as always by my favorite board gamer, my wife, Alyssa Bray.
Hello.
And today we're taking a look at the 2 to 5 player set collection auction game, Turin Market from Dark Flight Games. In this game, players are going to be competing to become the greatest merchant in 18th century Turin, Italy. Excellent, right? But first, before we get there, let's talk about what's included in the game. Take it away, Alyssa.
Included in the game, you're going to get a deck of 27 cards. On these cards will be listed the goods that you will be bidding for throughout the game. Some of the goods include grapes, eggs, tomatoes, oranges, wheat, and so forth. And also on the cards will be given the quantity of how many goods are in each of those cards. In addition, you're going to be giving some currency, and in this game it's Scudo. Scudo! And then...
you also have loan cards, which you can use.
Cards.
Yeah, if there's any time in the game where you can want to take out a loan, which allows you to maybe bid more. And that's what we'll talk about next, is actually how you play the game. This is, again, a set collection game. So what you're trying to do, like Go Fish, is collect the most of a particular item so that you're the lead merchant in that particular good. So what you do during the game is you'll start out by passing out, depending on how many players, those cards that have the market goods on them. And then what players are going to do is everyone's going to select one card from their hand to place face down in the middle of the table.
To put out for bidding.
Yeah.
For everybody to take.
Yep. So then we'll all flip over all of our cards, and then at that point, everyone will take a look at the cards, and then you're going to do a silent auction. So all of the money that you start with at the beginning of the game, you're going to
want to put in your hand under, so the other players can't see.
Right.
What you're allotting for the bid up on the table.
Yes, and then you all reveal what you've bid. At the same time, you open up your hand, show what you bid, and then it's actually pretty interesting. Whoever has the highest bid gets essentially first dibs at picking the cards they want. And then there's a chance, if you were the lowest bid, that you're not going to end up with anything, and you're going to have to give half of whatever you bid back to the bank.
That sucks.
Yeah, so it's an interesting game where you're trying to gauge what the other player's interests are, because at the end of the game, after you've done all the different rounds of bidding, then you're going to tally up how many of a particular good you have. So let's say, for instance, you have the most oranges. Then you're going to be awarded a certain amount of money, and you're going
to get a payout for that.
Yes, and then any other players that have a orange in their set who don't have the most have to pay you one Scudo.
They still have to pay out to you.
Yeah, so it's this excellent mechanic of trying to collect the most, but also trying to get rid of if you aren't going to have the most. And that's another unique mechanic.
If you see throughout the game, I'm not, doing really well in the grape area, then maybe you really want to try to not bid on cards that have grapes on it, because you don't want to end up even with one at the end of the game. Or you possibly want to get the ones you do have in front of you. You want to let other players have a chance to auction those away. Yeah,
and what another mechanic, after you've done the silent auction, then players will have an option to sell one of the cards that they've been awarded through an auction. So you can set the price of it, and then maybe somebody else is more interested in buying grapes because they are really close at beating
with another player.
Yeah, to having the most grapes. So you have this auction mechanic, you have this selling mechanic, and then you're trying to do the set collection.
And the selling helps you also gain money if you're low in Scudo. Then that's a chance for you to also gain some currency.
Yeah. So we've had a chance to play this game a number of times. I really enjoy it. It's very quick. It's easy to learn. Takes about half an hour to play. It's a really great filler game if you want to. We always talk about great games to kind of start the gaming night.
That's true. Yeah.
Yeah, and it comes in a really unique small package. So if you want to take it with you on the go, we always are looking for games that are easy to travel with.
We love taking board games with us whenever we go on vacation. So any downtime we have, we just bust out a board game and we can start playing it.
Yeah,
it's a good time.
Yeah, and right now, if this actually sounds like something you're interested, they have their Kickstarter right now. There's a couple different versions of the game. They have their standard version, which right now includes the plastic tokens for the Scudo, or you can get the deluxe edition, which includes laser cut wooden Scudo, which are really cool.
They're very nice.
Yeah, and then it also includes plastic chits for each one of the different goods, so you know who's in the lead throughout the game.
Right, and those chits you can use to you'll put that good in front of you. So that's an awareness for everyone to say, hey, I have the most right now. And you can kind of watch what's going on through the table. So you're not waiting until the end to then everyone figure it out.
Yeah, and you can pick up the deluxe version right now. We'll put a link here, right here. So you can click on here to check out their Kickstarter page. The deluxe version right now is $25, which we would recommend to get. Yes. And then they also have the standard version, which is $16. They've already been fully funded, so if you pledge, you're going to end up with a copy of the game. Right now, we're just working to get them as many pledges as possible so they can get all of those great stretch goals. So again, that's Turin Market from Dark Flight Games. Till next time, bye.
See ya.